Hi, everyone. Okay, could you all do me a favor and close your eyes? You know, I can see you, so you actually have to close them. And it's the only way I'm going to escape and not have to do this. So everybody, okay. All right. Imagine you're walking down the street. It's a busy rush hour morning. You see a homeless man on the street corner. You smell the coffee shop across the street. You feel a runner brush past your shoulder as they're weaving through the pedestrians. Okay, you can open your eyes again now. I'm still here. What did you envision when you saw the homeless man on the street corner? And what about the runner? Probably didn't see many similarities, right? That's fair. But what if I told you that they can be the same person? I'm Katie Sherritt. I'm the CEO of Back on My Feet. We're a national nonprofit, and we combat homelessness through running. And by doing so, we're challenging the perceptions of what it means to be homeless and what people perceive homeless individuals as capable of achieving. So, how do we do it? Well, it starts with running 3 times a week at 5:45 a.m. in the morning. Members who live in the homeless shelters come out and run with us. Yeah, I'm gonna just repeat that. 5:45 a.m. in the morning. How many of you do that? Okay? All right. And you know what? That does mean this program isn't for everyone. But so many of our members that do join will turn to us and say, I was waiting for someone to challenge me to something. I was waiting for them to hold me accountable to something. So the special and uniqueness is that we run together as a team and as a community. No one runs alone. So can you all do me a favor? Can you all stand up, please? I'm big on favors. So yeah. Okay, everybody ready to go for a run? Come on. No. Not right? No? Oh, okay. All right. Do me a favor. Just turn to your neighbor. Give him a big hug. Do not be shy. Come on. Everybody loves a hug. Somebody hug Jeff. Come on. Okay. See? Everybody loves a hug. Okay. All right. Everyone can sit back down. Thank you. Indulge me. You see, that gesture, that hug, is the first thing that the members living in the homeless shelter receive from us when they turn up at 5:45 a.m. in the morning. And that hug says that we don't care where you are at a particular point in your life. We're there for you. We care about you. We know you got this.
5, 6, 8, 7.
The first day, kicked my butt. I'm not a morning person. So of course, the first thing someone says to me is, good morning, how you doing?
Good morning, everybody.
I was just not ready for that yet. But you know what? That's what I needed. That camaraderie and being part of a community again. That's what I was missing.
And so we're pretty strict. Accountability is a big theme. And so after 30 days of maintaining 90% on these morning runs, over 80% of our members do that, they get to move to what we call our next steps. And that's where they get access to job training, they get access to our employment partnerships, and they get financial aid for housing. We've helped over 5,500 individuals find employment and housing. 80% of them maintain it. And fun fact, I know I'm going off script, but over 400 of them have ran marathons. Come on. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with them, very impressed with them.
To me, Back on My Feet is the road to freedom. It's the key to unlock the real me and allow me to be the person I was always meant to be.
I'm Carol again. I have a job. I have my own apartment.
Next month, I will have a bachelor's in psychology from Harvard University.
I don't mean to get emotional or anything, but my life has really changed. Because people like Back on My Feet gave me another chance of life. I'm just so thankful for it.
Back on your feet. Back on our feet. Yeah.
It doesn't matter where you may be at a particular point in your life, but it's what you do to get up and to keep moving forward.
Okay, so It's not just the member transformations that amaze me, and you saw just a handful of them there. It's how the community that we create impacts other individuals, impacts our volunteers, our staff. And I'm going to tell you a little story, a recent story that I hope demonstrates the power of the community that we've built. I'm going to get a little personal, so I apologize. I'll try and keep it together. 2 weeks ago, it was my birthday. Yeah, 22. 23, maybe? Okay. And it was a shit birthday. It was just one of those birthdays where you're like, I didn't need this. My dad calls me. My mom, who's been dying of early onset Alzheimer's for over 10 years now, probably needed to be put on end-of-life meds. Not the best call. Simultaneously, my husband, who's been struggling with addiction for years now, finally had agreed to go to medical detox, only to back out that very same day. And so I'm in Philadelphia, trying to keep it together, and I walk into the shared office, and on my desk is a little candle, and there's a note next to it, and it says, "Happy birthday, love, Brenda." Now, Brenda is one of our alumni members. I met Brenda over a year ago at one of our Philadelphia events. We walked back to the train station together. It was over an hour. We're big on getting your steps in, back on my feet. And so we had a lot of time to talk. She was super excited about this new job we just got with Marriott. She was really happy about it. She was talking about how she'd reunited with some of her family members that she'd lost touch with. And then she asked me about my family members back in England. Now, the British Reserve is real. We don't really talk about these things. I didn't know what to say. She kept asking me goddamn questions. She just kept pushing. And you know what? So I eventually opened up. And I was like, yeah, talked a little bit about it. And she gave me some of the best advice I've ever had around that situation. And so fast forward a year, when I walk into that office and she goes out and she gets me this gift, Brenda was there for me. Right? In a way I didn't realize I needed someone there for me. My husband hadn't even remembered it was my birthday. Right? And that's the point of the community we create. You see, our support system isn't a one-way street. No true community is or can be. We're there for each other. So every step of the way, every mile of the run. So come join us.